And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Al Kaline, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and taking the ball for Seattle, Chris Flexen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
All right, ready to get underway. And now here's the veteran DH, Alan Trammell. And now the count is even. Just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Al Kaline.
So digging in, Al Kaline.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's 1 shy of that mark right here. So this could be an historic at bat.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 12. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Man at second. That one laced to center and a base hit. Junior throws to second, and he's out trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners coming to bat. Bottom of the first, and today on the hill, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him. That's the second out. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. And now, number 7. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. Junior settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Here is Austin Meadows. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Next offering is downstairs. Meadows leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And a base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first with one gone. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Ball to strike. Stays alive. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Two. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Man at first. Victor Reyes a chance to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Oh, he botches it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next to hit, Alan Trammell. Here's a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Haniger ranging into the alley. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Next offering is down low.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Haniger into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jay Buhner now at the plate. Big time power. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reyes gets under it. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the catcher, John.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
Haniger at second with 2 down. Here's a 1-2. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Tom Murphy sends it out, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That misses off the outside edge. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back in Seattle, top half of the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 12.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 12. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next offering down low and in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 1 up now for the Tigers. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ken Griffey Sr. up next for the Mariners. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And here is J.P. Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Frazier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 2-1. And that's outside. That clips the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. K-Line makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy number 7.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is way upstairs. Kicks and deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Tucker.
And next up for the Tigers, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Buhner on the move to the gap. Snags it on the run. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Haniger going back on this one. Three-two on the way. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side, and that one handled. Tosses across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Haniger.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
The 1-2. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Close play, but in there. Jay Buhner up next for the Mariners. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Center field. Reyes drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Next offering is outside. So the tying run at second. Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Haniger on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Swung on, popped up left side. Number 12 in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. They trail it 3-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alan Trammell.
So the batting order turns over. Next is the Tigers DH, Alan Trammell. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
1 down. Now it's going to be Al Kaline. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. Pickoff move to first. Trammell back easily. In the air, right side. Haniger on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Now it's the shortstop, number 12. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. First offering, runner goes to third. Suarez gloves it, zips it to first, and that is that. 1 left for Detroit, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Nope. The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Matt Manning getting loose out there. Lang warming up as well. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty. There goes the runner. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ken Griffey.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Sr. Lifted in the air, out to left. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter now, number 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wind of the pitch.
Hold down. 3-2.
Towards first, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now batting.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Chris Flexen done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Anthony Misevich comes on now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So up next, number 7. Well struck left field. Way back there. And out of here. A 2-run shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Austin Meadows. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
One gone, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Reyes. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the mound now, Drew Steckenrider. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Drew Steckenrider.
And up next for Detroit, Al Kaline. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Number 12 up now for the Tigers. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Frazier on to first in time. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 8, Mariners 2. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Matt Manning. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back in Seattle, well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball, Torkelson. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Martinez.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Edgar Martinez. And a pitch. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. The pitch. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. Next pitch is outside. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for Seattle. And it's still 8-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 1.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 7, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Righty delivers.
Countful.
Number 7 leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 8 and the Mariners 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jay Buhner. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now it's Tom Murphy. He's already homered in this game.
Murphy.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Now
and
batting,
as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Mariners are down in order, and it's still 8-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And the righty deals. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Now all even up. In the air to left center. Buhner makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Victor Reyes. Barnhart, the runner at second with one away. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Out to center. Junior moving under it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Alan.
Back to the top of the lineup, Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Al Kaline. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They lead at 8-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one popped to short. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Sr., the next to hit. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And it's still 8-2. New pitcher for the Mariners, Sergio Romo. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Number 12 up now for the Tigers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, number 1.
Now it's the second baseman, number 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And next up for the Tigers, number 7. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To Crawford for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Number 7 off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner, and he's back in standing. One and 2 here, and a ball evens the count. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Tigers 8 and the Mariners 2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Rolled over to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And he deals. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And up next for Seattle, Jay Buhner. And a pitch.
That's out.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. Swing and a slow roller. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers collect their first win of the season.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.